Hello everyone. Today we will discuss about HTML and CSS as web programming language. As we know it, this language is quite popular and powerful to develop a website. Okay, not waiting long, let's start the discussion. Firstly, we see the short notes that I have made. The first step is we open the XAMPP control panel. There is .c XAMPP folder at the bottom. There is XAMPP control panel. You right click and select Run as Administrator. The XAMPP control panel window will appear. We activate Apache and MySQL. You do this by pressing the Start button on the boot option. Next, we activate the Notepad++ as text editor application. After that, we minimize it first, of course. Our next focus is setting up the web storage in the htdoc directory. To do that, we open the C directory, XAMPP, htdoc, and we created a storage folder there. We name it Pemrograman Web. Then, we open our browser as a local web server display. I add the first step, which is to create an index file with HTML extension using the Notepad++ application. Save it in the C directory, XAMPP, htdoc, Pemrograman Web with file storage extension as HTML. Okay, sticky note or step guide, we can close it. We tap in our browser localhost /Pemrograman Web. A blank page appears. We open our lecture module. Our first discussion, basic HTML script. To speed up, we copy the coding, paste in Notepad++, save again, and see the result in the browser. Which we have refreshed the page. Okay, we continue to the second discussion. HTML tag dalam body in bahasa speak. The steps are the same. We also copy the code, especially the body tag, and pasted it back into the Notepad++ tag editor. End it by clicking saving logo at the menus and see the result in the browser. From the two experiments, both the text editor and the browser, we put it side by side like this. Continue to the third discussion, that is the table. In the table creation, there are scripts that are always in pair. That is TR and TD. TR means table row and TD means table data. We also copy this coding, then pasted it back into index. This time, we remove the body tag, we copy our code completed because the previous body tag is not complete close. Paste in Notepad++, save again and see the result in the browser. Okay, next discussion, the fourth from. The way is still the same. We copy the coding, paste it in index, save it again, and see the result in the browser. Next, the fourth discussion is frame. We copy and pasted it back to index, save again, and see the result in the web browser. Six, we discuss about hyperlink or link. Here I return the HTML coding to the beginning and I add a little hyperlink coding syntax, copy and paste it in index. Do some coding adjustments, save it again, and see the result in the browser. Observe the changes and differences. Okay, continue to the seventh discussion, that is CSS or cascading style sheet. CSS itself, there are two programming models. The first is script inside model and the second is script outside model. We try the first one, script inside model. We copy and paste with the whole code, save and see the result in the browser. We try to make a few changes to the coding, for example, save and see the result again. Okay, the last discussion now. CSS as script offset model. For the second model, besides we prepare in index file, we also have to create a second file and name it style with a CSS shape extension. Copy and paste the coding to the Notepad++ text editor, save and see the result in the browser. The difference here, if we want to make change, do it the while style.css, not in index.html, make change and see the result in the browser. And voila, that's its work. Okay, that's all from me, and don't forget to follow my channel, subscribe, click the bell for notification for update. And see you again in my next learning video. Bye.